My name is Charles Darwin. I was born on February 12, 1809. In 1831, the Beagle, a British ship, set sail to the Galapagos Islands. I was 22 years old at the time and became the ship's naturalist. In 1836, the Beagle finally made it to the Galapagos. During the 5 weeks on the islands, I observed the variety of species that live there. This led to my scientific theory of evolution. On the islands, there are a lot of natural selection going on. Natural selection is where the environment chooses what the next generation is going to be like. For an example, on the islands there are these birds called finches that varied in beak sizes. The reason was because of the year that rained a lot, the finches with short beaks had more of their kind of food to eat, so they had a better chance of surviving. The year that didn't rain that much, the finches with the long beaks had more of their kind of food to survive better. Also, natural selection was caused by overproduction, variation in traits, adaptation to the environment, competition for food, and siblicide. Siblicide is where the animal kills a sibling. The Origin of Species was published in 1859. This book talks about how natural selection is a key factor in evolution. The theory of evolution explained how variations cause origin of species. Geographic isolation causes unique species on the islands. This is where species are separated by a physical barrier, leading them into a different path in life. The animals that were the natives of the region were called endemic species. The species that were created on the region are the aboriginal creations, like the different shelled turtles in the Galapagos. This theory of evolution states that mutation in the genes causes the animal to live better or worse depending on if the mutation is helpful or not. Like finches in different areas of the island had different food sources. Their beaks cracked into different types of nuts depending on the area they were living in. This is the role of genes. The role of genes in evolution is that they can reproduce. They are also part of natural selection. Today we can now see evolution in action. The Galapagos is a great place to see it. We can also explain all the different species and how they were created. In conclusion, developing the theory of evolution helps the understanding of diversity of species throughout the world.